Getting close to first pitch this afternoon at Citizens Bank Park. It's the Marlins and the Phillies, and it comes your way next. We're in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, specifically Citizens Bank Park, as the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's a battle of NL East rivals, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Dave, we'll begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, Matt, right off the bat, the thing that leaps out at me is our pitching matchup. We've got two of the best in the business, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll square off versus statistically one of the best starting pitchers in postseason history, the former Cy Young Award winner left-hander Cliff Lee. A look there at the Phillies' alignment defensively as they feature not one but two three-time Gold Glove Award winners up the middle. Jimmy Rollins at short and Shane Victorino out in center. Coming forth is the leadoff hitter Hanley Ramirez, and we are all set to go now from Philadelphia. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
First pitch, 135.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two. Oh, he waits back on the change there, and this is hit high and fairly deep out to left. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And some early pressure here to start the afternoon as the leadoff double has him off and running in this one.
Omar Infante will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
And he's tallied just one hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have a green light here, 2-0, especially with a guy in scoring position.
Now Lee readies the 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
A good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
And now the name of the game is put the ball in play. You cannot have a strikeout here.
The 2-2 now from Lee. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Good time for the strikeout right there. That runner has to stay at second now with one out, so a fly ball here will not do the trick.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Quinlan is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Well, he's taking a chance going from second to third. You don't want to get thrown out there for the third out, but he's in there safely.
Michael Stanton will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. The 2-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 1-0 game. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, when you get a guy to third with 2 outs, you like to think you can get him home. And this time he comes through in style with a 2-out RBI double. That's a good piece of hitting.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. And that misses inside 1-0. Belliard awaits the 1-0. 1-1.
Late on the fastball, but he's pulling off it there. Not a bad time to take a shot at right field.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And that's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And Ibanez has to play this one off the wall.
I'll tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
Jose Guillen will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Quinlan's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies nothing. Starting lineup for Charlie Manuel and the Phillies is there on your screen. They'll square off against a young pitcher who already has a no-hitter to his credit, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded, foul. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
The pitch. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Infante is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone in the inning now for Placido Polanco. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he just goes out and hooks this ball. Very strong top hand right there. No chance for the third baseman, and he cruises into second with a double.
So a runner on second with one down now, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, it looks like they don't want to give in to Utley here, and I don't blame them.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
Boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
That looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with because he can make them hurt you.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, you can see he's pretty upset out there on the mound. I think this probably stems from the pitch previous to ball 4. He thought that one was a strike.
Ryan Howard will stand in. He wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
In the dirt, but good work back there by Buck to hold on. swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, this is the way you answer back here in the first. If this inning is any indication, we could be in store for a wild one here.
Raul Ibanez will take his cuts now. And that misses low and away, ball one.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Runners are at first and third, one away. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Guillen is there. Let's see if they test it. Long throw to the plate. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Shane Victorino will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Misses for ball one.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Change up low, 2-0.
Already 20 pitches here in the first. That's got to be a cause for concern.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball lined toward right center. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Boy, this is already the 3rd hit he's given up here in the first, and that last one may have been the hardest of the 3. He's not fooling anybody out there to begin this game.
Brian Schneider will get his first opportunity now. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
And even with 2 outs, do not underestimate how important that potential 3rd run is over there at third base. That would be a big one early on.
fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. Guillen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the top half of inning number 2, and we are tied 2-2. John Buck will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Now a hard liner toward short, and Buck's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Right out of the windup and right into the stretch on the first pitch of the second. I guarantee you that's not what he had in mind when he was throwing his warm-up pitches.
Emilio Bonifacio will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And with the way this game started, I would doubt either club's going to be doing a whole lot of sacrificing this afternoon.
Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Anibal Sanchez will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
A wise decision to pull it back. You've got to make sure you bunt at strikes. You're playing right into their hands if you don't.
Now here's Sanchez able to put this one down. And the throw will come to Utley covering the bag as the sacrifice works that time.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
Man at second here with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. First pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The 1-1 from Lee. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
Just overmatched him there.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Settling under it is Ibanez as he makes the catch to retire the side. Marlins leave 1. Bottom of the second inning coming up, all square at 2 apiece. Rock Quinlan will dig in here. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Infante is right there, 1 down. Cliff Lee will get his first shot at it here. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Here comes the 2-0. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Fakes his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
And that was a good at-bat. You know you'd like to get a base hit, obviously, but realistically, you at least want that guy out there to burn through some pitches, as he was forced to do that right here.
Jimmy Rollins will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Lays off 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here it comes. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move ahead to the third, tied 2-2. Omar Infante will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
And that is as fundamentally unsound a swing as I've ever seen.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The 0-2 now from Lee. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there, 1 away.
Second time already here today he's been set down in strikes. He does not look like he's seeing the ball particularly well this afternoon.
So 1 away in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Gabby Sanchez. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And this is a tough play here as we see it again in show motion. Look at him jump off that right foot and then freeze it right there. Look, he's completely in the air when he lets this go. That's a big league play right there.
Michael Stanton will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. And he takes ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
One pitch on the way. And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, the changeup's not a bad pitch in that spot, but this pitch is right down the middle. Can't help but hit that thing.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Ronnie Belliard. A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. And this ball will be chopped foul. Hit hard, but foul. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. One left for Florida. Home half of the third coming up, all even at 2-2. Placido Polanco steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Looks like he's settled in a bit after giving up those 2 runs in the bottom of the first. That's 5 in a row he's set down since that point.
So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. First pitch coming. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
Utley waits. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw to first, and Utley's retired, 2 gone.
And after giving up those 2 first-inning runs, he's really been able to settle down, and now that's 6 in a row he's retired.
So with 2 gone and the bases empty, no better time to go after Ryan Howard. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And now you can see Ramirez swung well around to the right here in the overshift.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now Howard waits on the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
And now Howard can lock in on one spot with his 2-0 count.
And a show of respect there for the big fella Howard as it's 3-0.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
Raul Ibanez would be next. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. The 3-1 coming. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Yeah, and some days when you're in a groove, it seems like these are the types of calls that go in your favor on the mound. But on an afternoon like this, it just looks like things don't want to go his way out there.
Raul Ibanez will dig in. He drove in a run with a sacrifice fly his first time. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Sanchez readying the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
the 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That's 2 walks now here in this 3rd inning. I mean, it seems like he's having a hard time picking up the catcher right now.
2 men on, 2 out, and here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Hit hard to the left side, right at the 3rd baseman, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. Jose Guillen will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Oh, and he gets the fastball on the first pitch and shoots it into center field for a leadoff single.
Didn't take him long to get into the stretch here in the 4th. A first pitch single has him in trouble right out of the gate.
John Buck will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch coming. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Quinlan is there, and he'll bring this one in. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1 and 2.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm, just a 1-mile-an-hour differential from 94 down to 93 as the top speeds. Anibal Sanchez will step in now. First pitch on its way from Lee. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. In there, a base hit.
And this has got to burn you up as a pitcher. You've got your opposing number at the plate who's hitting less than 100 for the season, yet he's able to touch you up for a base hit.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. First pitch on the way. Too high, 1-0.
And this is one of the biggest tests he's had on the mound all afternoon, so he's going to need to summon up all of his focus right here.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. But now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
Now Lee readies the 2-0. Strike called, 2-1. Boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
On the mound, he's got to be thinking, this is no time for that strike zone to start getting smaller. I need that strike.
The 3-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. In the air to center. Victorino will make the catch, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth, all even at 2 apiece. Full slate of games on a Sunday afternoon as we give you a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Brian Schneider will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch coming. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Well, until he proves that he can get that breaking ball over the plate, I think you sit on something else.
.2-0 on the way. Ball 3.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
And in a tie ball game, you don't want to be giving these guys free base runners to start the inning. He's going to need to bounce back from that pronto.
Rob Quinlan will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Sanchez is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Yeah, and that's a nice bounce back there after the leadoff walk. Now if he can follow that with a ground ball, he'll be right back in the dugout.
Cliff Lee will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now bunting is Lee as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
And you don't get to be a playoff team without being fundamentally strong. They don't beat themselves, and this is a nice job here of moving that guy up to second on the sacrifice bunt.
And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. He'll take a first pitch strike here, maybe buy his pitcher a moment or two. It's 0-1.
And that's a simple little courtesy there at the plate. It goes a long way showing your pitcher that I've got your back.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is down for Rollins. He's got extra bases. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here at 3-2.
There are some speed guys at the top of some lineups, and then there's others who are run producers. This guy is both. He hustles into second now with an RBI double.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in will be the third baseman, Placido Polanco. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
He's got to keep his hand steady on a pitch inside like that.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. And that misses 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder up there. You know he'll give you a tough at-bat.
Grounded foul. Another 2-2 offering, and that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Now you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
Goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. The Phillies get one on the double by Rollins. We're through 4, and Philadelphia's taken a 3-2 lead. Omar Infante will be the batter. First pitch on its way from Lee. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And there's ball 1. Fouled straight back. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of the fastball here as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Michael Stanton will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled back. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
And we announcers like to talk about keeping guys off balance, and this is an illustration of what we mean. You'll see this sequence goes fast, slow, fast, slow. They never give them the same pitch or the same speed twice in a row. That's how you keep a guy guessing up there.
Ronnie Belliard will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And this is low, ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Swinging a high chopper. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. They're down 3-2. Chase Utley will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on the way. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 0-2 now from Sanchez. And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. Throw over by Belliard, one away.
And looking down at the score sheet in front of me, he's managed only 2 strikeouts in the game so far. But what he has been able to do is keep the ball down, and he gets another ground ball out here.
So 1 gone in the inning, as now Ryan Howard will hit with the bases empty. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
Now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Nope, that's foul.
And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now. Fouled straight back. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And folks, that's what you call working the walk there. 9 pitches. That was a great at bat.
Raul Ibanez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Infante is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Shane Victorino will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And Gabby will take this one himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 5 innings complete. Phillies on top, 3-2. Jose Guillen will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a 1-run game.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Now a ball lined softly here toward the right side. But a bit unlucky here as Howard's able to spear this thing for the first out.
So 1 gone here in the 6th, and you see his numbers to this point. That's not too bad. 5 1/3, just the 2 runs allowed. He's set himself up to be the winning pitcher if he can keep it up.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Buck. And that misses, ball 1. Here's Lee now on 1-0. 2-0. Sliced down the line at first. What a stop. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Emilio Bonifacio will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And this is the guy you want right here because you'd love to have that pitcher spot at the plate to start the 7th.
This one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And now you might think about going back to that cut fastball. He had success with that on the first pitch.
here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Now a low throw, but the big fella Howard hangs with it. Nice play for the third out. Florida down in order. They trail 3-2. Clay Hensley will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth. Brian Schneider will step in, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0 to Schneider. In there, 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Tried to get Schneider to chase there, but he wouldn't do it. Count evens at 2-2. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. Base hit. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The way their starter's throwing, another run here, that might be all they need. He's into scoring position now with a double.
Rob Quinlan will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And when you know a guy's trying to hit one to the right side, that's a good idea to come after him with fastballs in.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And a close pitch here on 3-2, but not good enough for Raleigh McClure behind the plate. It's ball 4.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. And it's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Cliff Lee will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
And if you want to make it as a major league player, you've got to be able to know your role. That's a perfect sacrifice there. Now we'll see if they can cash it in.
One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And here's the speedster, Jimmy Rollins. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
And remember, this guy doubled earlier in the afternoon. He could go for another one here.
Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
Oh, and one thing you just can't have here at the plate is a strikeout.
Grounded, foul. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Well, you're not going to get a more productive out than that. You score the run and move the other runner to third. That's just great fundamental baseball.
Placido Polanco will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1.
And now you've got to make sure you can strand that runner at third base.
From the stretch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
This ball is just powered into the right center field gap. The runner on third can just walk home, and he pulls in with an RBI double.
Chase Utley will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Marlins 2. And as we move forward here this afternoon, let's take a quick look at our American League scoreboard now, again brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. And it looks like a pinch hitter is going to be in order here as the powerful Wes Helms gets the nod.
Wes Helms.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. Throw is high, and it's over his head.
Sometimes outfielders feel like they really got to come up firing as fast as they can. He looked like he got a little out of rhythm there, and this one took off on him.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Swing and a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
And boy, we're barely back from the commercial break, yet they come up with back-to-back hits on the first 2 pitches of the inning to get them a run.
Omar Infante will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. A fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
He's set, now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
Now a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Catch made out there by Ibanez, and that's out number one. Gabby Sanchez will step in, a base hit in his last time. And that misses for ball one.
And with a speed threat at first, normally you'd see a lot of fastballs. They're lucky he wasn't running there on that curveball down.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Sanchez awaits the 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this is a dangerous count here. You don't want to give in, but you sure don't want to walk him.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Howard is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Good pitch there as he threw the fastball to get the pop-up, and you see there what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Michael Stanton will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Looking to move into scoring position with 2 out, but a good throw there nailed it.
Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. The Phillies lead it 5-3. Burke Badenhop will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Ryan Howard will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And we haven't seen any home runs yet, but that could change in a hurry.
And this is at least close to the inside corner, but it's ruled a ball. 2-1.
Oof. Howard got pretty lucky there. That seemed to catch a lot of the plate.
The 2-1 now to Howard. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And they've already shown they want nothing to do with him here today. He's a pitch away now from taking a walk for the third time.
And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one.
When you talk about taking the bat out of a guy's hands, that's the third time they've walked him in the ball game.
Raul Ibanez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that misses 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Runner at first, Howard the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Bonifacio is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
And here's where you can really use a guy's aggressive nature against him. I mean, none of these 4 pitches you see here were really anything he could drive, and he winds up popping up the 4th one.
Shane Victorino will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners off for second. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-1 now to Victorino. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he reaches out and lines this the other way to left, and that's a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Just a little soft liner right here over the third baseman's head. Now see, sometimes all you got to do is just stick the bat out, put it in play. Good things will happen.
Brian Schneider will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Here's the 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one, and it's right over his head. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone. Edward Mujica is going to have his work cut out for him here. Rob Quinlan will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And this could be the knockout punch if he can do some damage here.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
Yeah, almost the same pitch, but this one was a few more inches inside, so he doesn't get that call.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Sanchez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
And it seems like more often than not with these long at-bats, it's usually the pitcher that caves in. But this is yet another tough pitch here as he finally wins the battle and gets his man to pop up.
Cliff Lee will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And I really thought they'd pinch hit for him here. I thought he'd be getting handshakes right about now.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Guillen's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Philadelphia's on top, 6-3. Ryan Madsen will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Michael Stanton will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
And this is a right-handed heavy section of the lineup here, so he's got 3 right-handers due up, barring a pinch hitter.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Our line score to this point tells the story. You see the Phillies leading this one at home here at Citizens Bank Park as we draw nearer to the end. Ronnie Belliard will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. And some action in the Phillies bullpen now as Brad Lidge has begun an assignment down there. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
And on 2-0, you should probably be taking here. You've got to have base runners.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And this is when you know the stars are lined up in your favor as a hitter. I mean, look how bunched up he was on that swing, yet he still finds a way to muscle that to right for a double.
Runner at second, 1 away. And here's the powerful Jose Guillen. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Good approach right there. He gets pretty good wood on this thing, and it's enough to drive that run in from second base with a one-out double.
J.C. Romero will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the eighth. John Buck has stepped in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. Now the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Here's the 1-1 on its way to Buck. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw in time to retire the slow-footed Buck for the second out. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in as the possible tying run, but first he'll be looking to get that runner in from third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Home half of the eighth coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Marlins 4. Jimmy Rollins will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
This becomes double trouble here because not only does he beat this thing out for a base hit, but now you have to worry about the threat of a steal as well.
Placido Polanco will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Boy, and now the wheels are really starting to turn here.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. A runner at first with no outs here. Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. Now a soft liner to the right side, foul. Now a ball lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
These guys would like nothing more than to add on to their 2-run lead. Back-to-back hits have them in business to do just that.
Chase Utley will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Lined hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now.
Yeah, a run in now in the inning as the first 3 have reached safely. Now with runners at the corners, things aren't going to get much easier from here.
To home plate with the lineup card in hand is Marlins skipper Edwin Rodriguez, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. Yon Marinez will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So runners at the corners now, nobody out, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And you can bet that his manager will be studying him on the mound to see how he handles himself here.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Now Howard waits on the 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And that will not get the run home. Bonifacio battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Raul Ibanez will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Infante is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
A little insurance never hurts as this run comes in to score on the sacrifice fly as they just continue to tack on runs here.
Shane Victorino will dig in. He singled his last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out, nothing doing. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Two out with the man at first. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bonifacio is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. Phillies lead this one 8-4. And since we have another quick moment, time for one last check today at what's going on the National League scoreboard. John Baker will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Hanley Ramirez will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Should the lead hold, the win would go to Cliff Lee. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
13 hits for these guys now, and they're losing. How is that even possible?
Omar Infante will dig in. A hat trick already to his credit in this one. Fouled back. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Boy, and if you're related to this guy somehow, you may want to turn away because this will be tough to watch. Here they are, one after another. That is 4 strikeouts for him now.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in as their last chance now. And this ball will be chopped foul. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
And now this crowd, announced at around 33,000, come to their feet. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. And yet get another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
Big bat for the Phillies this afternoon belonged to this fella, Placido Polanco. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, a 3-hit ball game for him, and a couple of those were key hits as he swung the bat very well in this one.
Just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt. As always, this has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 8-4. We'll leave you with some of the highlights from our ball game as we say so long, everybody.